Hey, I'm gonna stay the night shift. Yeah, I'm gonna stay tonight. Is that okay? Yeah. Is it a problem? Is it a problem? Oh. Okay, yeah, I just, I'll give you a call in the middle of the night. Yeah. So I'm just gonna stay tonight. I'll be home about 7:30. Okay. All right, I love you. Okay, bye.
So you went for it?
Yes. Not happy, but yeah.
You booked a hotel room already?
It's so easy to get a new nursing job, right? Now let me tell y'all something. Just because a girl is married or taken, that ain't have nothing to do with me. If she wanted to talk to me, we going to fuck around, all right? I'm not going to say no because you're taken or married. If I want you, I want you. It is what it is. I'm not giving no mercy, because if I was married and my girl was doing that, none of you men out there is not going to give me no mercy. So therefore, I'm not giving up no mercy. So y'all can't be getting mad at me because I talk to taken or married women. It is what it is. It's part of the game. All right? Y'all act like it.
Alright, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Rakah Kudash, give double honors to the apostles, a great millstone, taught us his truth and sincerity. Also give peace and blessings to you elect out there that's pushing this truth to the four corners of the globe. And Shalom to you brothers and sisters that are coming back to the names of Yahweh and his only begotten son, Yahweh Shai. To you also Shalom. Alright, brother Kasar Abad, just with a quick video. As you can see, the brother proudly committing adultery. And that's highly frowned upon in the eyes of the Lord, you know, pertaining and in Israel, you know, and Israel pertains to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, so it's Leviticus 20:10. It says, "And the man that committeth adultery with another man's wife, even he that committeth adultery with his neighbor's wife, the adulterer and the adulteress shall surely be put to death." So, of course, adultery is punishable by death, you know, and that's the way the Lord sees it, because the scriptures say what the Lord does not change, you know. Just because let me just get it, is 8 and 11. All right, 8 and 11. I'm gonna let the scriptures, I'm gonna bring it out in the scriptures. It says, "Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil." So just because the judgment, or like I read, just because that man wasn't put to death at that moment, they think that they getting away, you know. Jake think he getting away with that, and then Jake make another video because you know, he's proud. And I'll read verse 12. It says, "Though a sinner do evil an 100 times, and his days be prolonged, yet surely I know that it shall be well with them that fear Yahweh, which fear before him." So, you know, although this wicked person has committed wickedness over and over and over, his life may be prolonged, but he's still gonna get his punishment. He's still going to get that recompense, which is a righteous judgment, you know. Verse 13, it says, "But it shall not be well with the wicked, neither shall be prolonged his days." So yeah, that goes into what I was just saying. So just because his days are prolonged doesn't mean it's all good. That doesn't mean the Lord is turning his back towards that transgression. You still gonna get what you deserve. You really got more suffering because you lived a prolonged life, so you're gonna suffer more. The Lord has an ample amount of time to get your ass back and put you in straits. It says, prolong with his days, which are as a shadow, because he feareth not before Yahweh. And that man had no fear. You know, he was proudly making videos. You know, he thinks that he's doing something good. He thinks he's doing something just. In his sick mind, he think he's doing something just and popping another man's woman, which you wouldn't even want to do that anyway, because that man has ejaculated in her. It's kind of disgusting, and you going inside of it. It's really a disgusting act. You know, you and as a man, you should have enough confidence to go get you a woman that's single. Why would you want a woman that another man already has? You lack confidence. You know, self-esteem is low. Let me get verse 14. It says, there is vanity which is done upon the earth, that there be just men unto whom it happened according to the work of the wicked. Again, there be wicked men to whom it happened according to the work of the righteous. Salakia. I said that this also is vanity. So I'm gonna read it in the NLV, the NIV, just to, for better understanding. But it says, there is something else meaningless that occurs on earth. The righteous who get that the wicked deserve, and the wicked who get what the righteous deserve. This too, I say, is meaningless. So, bro really think he getting away with it. He think he feeling good. He think he deserved that box, that taken box. So wanna jump around a little bit. Let's get Proverbs 6:32. And this is why the video is titled was it really worth it, Jake? 6:32. And it reads, but whosoever committeth adultery with a woman lacketh understanding. He that doeth it destroyeth his own soul. So is that not, that's what this brother is doing. He's destroying his own soul. He lacks understanding, and understanding comes from these scriptures, because if you were in these scriptures, you would know that that's a very punishable offense to prey upon another man's wife and go inside her, but Jake just doing whatever he want to do. Let's see. Okay, let's get Jeremiah 3:1 real quick. And it says, they say, if a man put away his wife, and she go from him, and become another man's, shall he return unto her again? Shall not the land be greatly polluted? ? But thou hast played the harlot with many lovers, yet return again to me, saith the Lord. Now this is a allegory or an analogy of the Lord speaking to Israel, because how Israel has committed spiritual fornication, but also too, this this scripture proves, you know, because if a woman and man come together and they become lovers, which they make love, that then becomes your wife. When you read the scripture, it goes into that. But if the wife, if the man puts her away, or in this case, if the man, in this case, the man, she told him she was working a third shift or picking up another shift, so he didn't even put her away, but she chose to commit that act, and yeah, and she played the harlot. So yeah, you know, another scripture. We're gonna jump to Hebrews real quick. 13:4, and it reads, marriage is honorable in all, and the bedroom, oh, Salakia, let me start from the top. Marriage is honorable in all, and the bed undefiled, but whoremongers and adulterers Yahweh will judge. You know, whoremongers or pimps, men who prey on women, adulterers, people who are married, which in this case sex is marriage, and they commit adultery, and they're committing a immoral offense. You know, they're unclean. You know, but purity is kept in the marriage. For that woman to be pure, she can't have a lot of rods shoved in her, because she's everybody. She's what they, you know, what we say now, she for the streets. You know, so the Lord respects marriages, and I'm not talking about the Esau's way of marriage, because it does not matter if you go and you get some paperwork signed and the state recognizes you as marriage. That is not marriage. That's Esau's marriage, because the way it's looked at for Esau, because the scriptures say that you will one of the curses, you will have to go for the want of all things in Deuteronomy. You have to go to your purses for the want of all things, roughly paraphrasing. So the way Esau sees it is you have to go to him to have a marriage, which marriage just means joined together, tied together. So you would have to you know, go to Esau, for Esau or to ordain and say, this by law you are together. You know, so it's not real. It's fictitious, because what Esau does is he puts himself to be God, but he's not. But yeah, so I pretty much brought out every scripture. Also too, if you go into Sirach, chapter 25, yeah, if you go to Sirach chapter 25, you can start at verse like 17 or whatnot, and then jump to 26. You know, it goes, for instance, like Sirach chapter 26 and 25, it says, and it reads, a shameless woman shall be counted as a dog, but she that is shamefaced, it will be the fear of the Lord. You know, so that woman is a harlot. And then when you jump up a couple of verses and go to verse 22, it reads 22, it says, and harlot shall be accounted as spittle. Spit, you know, so when you spit, when the spit falls out your mouth, you don't care, you don't think nothing about it, you keep it moving. But a married woman is a tower against death to her husband, because she's supposed to be a helpmate, you know. She's supposed to help her husband and honor her husband. So, you know, you got a lot going on right here. And Jake out here doing this every day. This is something that's being portrayed every day. So with that, I want to give all praises to y'all about Shem Yahweh Shai. Just a short video to get into it. You know, it's a shame how our people have no understanding, you know, and they moving like this. But it is what it is. On to the next. Shalom.